Hi, TikTok. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Well, I kind of feel a headache coming on, so I kind of took my gabapentin, but then it finally kicked in. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for joining. I'm kind of tired because my gabapentin kicked in because for my headache, but I could stay up for a little bit and talk. Hi, Pam. Thank you for joining. Please feel free to ask any questions. I'm going to share to a couple of my friends that are on here and see if they want to join. Hi everybody, thank y'all for joining. What's up everybody? No, not that I checked. Right now it's pretty calm. Kind of a little tired because my gabapentin kicked in and from my headache, but other than that, I'm good. And there's no weather here. How about you? Is there weather up there? Bad weather? Tomorrow, which is Sunday, we are supposed to get like snow and rain tomorrow night. So that's supposed to come in. I really don't know. I won't know until I get up Monday morning. Hi, Dirty Texas Girl 4. How are you? I really don't want no snow and rain because I really don't like snow. Because I'm not really used to it because we hardly get snow. It's more like in Helen, Georgia and all that. And LNJ, right around that area gets the snow. That's good. I'm kind of sleepy, but I just might as well hop on and hang out with y'all a little bit before I log off. And watching the ID channel. Well, not the ID channel, but I'm kind of watching Joe Kidno. One of my favorite TV shows. I like watching Joe Kidno. Hi, welcome, Haley Brown 705. Thank you for joining. I turned on to add a guest or add a host. Trying to find some people to host with to help grow my account. Hi, thank y'all for joining. Please share. Can y'all see my live from y'all's For You pages? I don't have a rubber gloves. Sorry. Hi, Sea King. How are you? I don't own any gloves at all. I don't have that either. Hi, thank you for joining. What? Hi, Michelle. Sea King 17, what do you want me to guess? Like in a pool? What's up? I wish we had a pool, but we are not allowed to have one because we live in a government complex building, so we're really not allowed to have it. Thanks for the likes. Hi, Bird Baker 6. So what if... No, I do not. So what y'all think about Betty White dying yesterday? Hi, ICW 427. She was my favorite Golden Girl. She did, like I was hoping, she'll make it to her 100th birthday sometime this month, in a couple weeks, on the 17th, but, like, I guess there was other plans. I wish she would have lived a little longer. I wasn't expecting her, to die. I was expecting her, to live to, 120 or something, and still going strong, doing movies and stuff. Just trying to see if some more people will hop on. Disney. Kind of hot. It's not winter, I guess. It'd be like sometime next week before it gets cold. A couple tornadoes hit. One in Covington, Georgia, off of Brown Bridge. Then one hit in Conyers, Georgia. Right there off of 20 in front of Tava's Pizza and Sonic. And I'm like, that's where my grandmother, that's in my grandmother's area where she used to live, where she died and moved in with my aunt. Well, she moved in with my aunt and then died, like, a year ago. I don't like tornadoes, but I like watching, like, storm chasers. Like watching storm chasers on YouTube, like actual people actually videotaping them, and like the Weather Channel used to do like the tornado seasons and whatnot. And I used to watch. I watch them all the time, like shows wise and on YouTube and whatnot. But I hate. Girl, you can have more snow all you want to, cause I do not want no snow up in here. I'm fine with it as long as it's not sticking and it's got ice. If it just, snows and don't stick, we good. But, like, hi there, sweet baby Donna, how are you? As long as there's no ice and it don't stick, then I'm okay with it. But it's rare that snow sticks here because our ground is so hot. I'm good, just kind of tired from my gabapentin kicking in. And watching Monsters Incorporated. I'm not a huge fan of it. Y'all get snow in Oklahoma? In like Tornado Alley? Girl. I thought Oklahoma's like not supposed to get snow. Jeez, that's lower than here. It's like right around 60s. Like this coming up week is supposed to be like 32 degrees. It's supposed to get cold this coming up week. But for the past couple of days it's been like really warm. I guess every state's different. Georgia. It's like hot here. Known as the Peach State with the Georgia clay. Well, it's mud, but we call it Georgia clay. Butts County area, closer to Macon, Griffin, Locust Grove, and McDonough. In about like an hour 45 from Atlanta. Me and my mom are originally from Conyers, Georgia. I always wanted to visit Oklahoma, and kind of move up there. Oh yeah, I know where Thomaston's at. I always wanted to move to Oklahoma, but I'm kind of scared of tornadoes, and I know Oklahoma gets them a lot, and that's why I'm scared to move up there. Probably not. Hi, Eva Harper 2020. Like, it just scares me, you know, like, living up there with all that, because I will freak out. No, it kind of scares me to know. Yeah, like, we went to Atlanta, I guess, about a couple months ago because we wanted the varsity. To me, the varsity in Atlanta is better than any other. So we were coming back. We were on our way there, actually, a couple months ago, and my mom decided to get off of Ponce and, you know, just go that way instead of going all the way down 20. And so, you know, we were going through Little 5 Points, and we was like, my son, which his name's Will, and he's like 4, he's like, what's that? Whoa, cool. And when we got actually into Atlanta, he's like, whoa, what's that? What's that? Getting all excited about the buildings, and we decided to drive by Centennial, and he's like, oh, you know, he thought it was pretty neat, and he's seen the Ferris wheel. Because, you know, Atlanta's got the Ferris wheel. He's like, stop! That's what he calls my mom. Stop! I want to ride! I was like, Will? I said, no, we're not stopping. And who's going to get on it with you? He said, Mama. I said, I'm not getting on that thing. I was like, not today. I said, neither is Dot or Pop Pop. You can get somebody else to ride it with you, but I'm not doing it. Because I've been on it once and I hated it, and I pushed the emergency button to get off. So I was like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, we like to go to Atlanta. Me and my mom used to park at that little parking lot right there at the Ferris wheel, because that's where my mom used to park. And we used to walk across the street and just sit at Centennial Park, which is like right in front of the Ferris wheel, and you know, just people watch. And we always laughed at people, because Atlanta's got some weird people, I'm telling you. I'm scared of it too, and I had to push the emergency button. So me and my mom will just sit there and people watch, and I'm like, people do some crazy stuff in Atlanta. And my grandmother would get so irritated with us. She's like, y'all are gonna get shot, y'all need to stay home. And my mom's like, we're okay, you know, we stay at certain parts and in Atlanta, and because my mom knows where to stay and where to go. She doesn't go to the bad parts, because we try to stay out of the bad parts of Atlanta. So we normally stay right there at Spring Street. I know, we can't even sit anymore. Like, we try to go to Atlanta, you know, like every few years when we want to go somewhere. Like, I want to take my son to the aquarium and the Coke factory, but with whatever's going on, like the riots and stuff, I don't know if they're still doing that or not, but like, Atlanta's got dangerous, and I just want to take my son to see the fishies, because he's never been, and I want to take him. I'm thinking about leaving my live on all night. I think that's what I might do. I might hop off a minute so I can fix my screen time and then hop back on and and just stay live all night while I sleep. Cause I seem like everybody do like the all-nighter lives. And where they stay live all night. I might do that because his birthday's the 28th of this month. So, at the aquarium in Atlanta, we can take Will on his birthday, and it's free. And I'm like, well, I'm on Lotto Talk Live, and a girl that I'm friends with, she's from Atlanta, and she told me, well, you can take him on his birthday because it's free. And I was like, well, that's not a bad idea. Cause I kind of told her, he's like, Will, I kind of want to take Will to go see the fishies. Anyway, so I think that's what we might do for his birthday because he gets in for free.
Yeah, his birthday's on a Sunday too.
What?
I do believe.
Well, we can miss a Sunday.
Yeah.
Take him to go see the fishies.
Okay.
Y'all want to see what I'm watching? I'm watching Monsters, Inc. I like this show. I might leave my live on while I sleep. He is asleep in his room. I'm thinking about leaving my live on, but I'm kind of scared, like, my phone will lock. Yeah. It's on. I gotta have my fan on, because my room gets hot. My room gets extremely hot. Even with the air on. Even with our AC. It still gets hot. Because, like, mine and my stepdad's room. My mom and stepdad's room and my room gets, like, extremely hot because we're, like, the back of the house, back of the apartment. And, so we gotta have a fan. Like, my son's room, Will's room gets, like, cold. His room gets cold, the bathroom gets cold, the living room gets cold, the kitchen gets cold, and the dining room gets cold, except for mine and my stepdad's room. So has anybody stayed live all night while they're asleep and has their phones ever locked up? Because I'm thinking about doing that. Let's see how many people come in. I might have to hop off and fix my screen, or like my time screen or whatever, to keep my phone from locking. Then I'll hop right back on and go live for the rest of the night. I'll be right back on, guys. I gotta fix my screen. I'll be right back. I'm planning on leaving my live on all night, but I will be back.